Welcome to this video. In our previous videos, we have seen how we can link or create a relationship among all the tables which we have imported in Power Pivot, correct? Now let's quickly have a look. So manage. Okay, so these are my tables. If I click on diagram view, it will show me the relationships among all the tables. So it's all the tables are connected to each other. So now let's discuss a very important concept in Power Pivot, and that is DAX language. So DAX is ideally known as data analysis expression. Okay, and in a simple way, we can say it's a formula which we can use in the Power Pivot table to get our desired output, what we are looking into. So when we do such kind of formula, we can link or we can extract data from one table to other table using a linkage. Okay, so which we'll see in during this video. Okay, so before that, let me just quickly tell you that there are two types of formula. Okay, in Excel, it's always that you just simply put the formula in a particular cell and it will calculate, correct? It always refer to a particular cell, correct? But in Power Pivot, the formula contains two level. First, if you put it in an individual row, so it's actually column formula related to a particular entire column. So if you put a formula, it will use that formula and drag the result throughout all the rows. Okay, so that is the columnar formula. And second is the tabular or table formula. So you can get the data or calculation based on an entire table. So let's take an example which would be like more easy to understand. So simply say I want to count how many rows are present in my this transaction table. So this is a formula which is based on entire table, correct? So simply I will come here and say count rows and which table, my transaction table. Okay, so if I close it, you will see it will tell that okay, so number of rows present is close to 0.5 million, which is actually the case. So this formula is on entire table. Based on a particular table, we are retrieving the formula. Now let's check the same thing in a columnar formula. Okay, so let's see, as of now we have unit discount. Okay, and in product we know the price. Okay, now we would see how we can link. So before that, I will just click it as net revenue. Okay, net revenue, I will say let's round it to, so if a particular field which we are pulling from a different table, simply if we are doing in Excel term we are doing a VLOOKUP. So if we are doing it in Power Pivot, we would start relating it using a related keyword. So related what? So related, so if I come here to this product and say related this price. Okay, and close it. So what I'm telling, price into, correct? And it's always a better practice to use the table name following the column name. It gives a good convention and it's very easy to interpret that which that particular column is coming from, into which table it's been used. Okay, so let's say that related product into transaction this unit, or rather let's first we have to discount. So f transaction discount, correct, times number of unit, right? So f, correct, and now we have to say how so you could see that Helping is telling that now we have to specify till number of digits you want to round off. So I want to round off to 2 decimal points. Rather, okay, and press enter. So you will see, okay, so it counted all the values correct properly, but it's strange that you might think that it's same value, but it's ideally not the case, because there are several values which are present. Why it's showing same kind of value? Because the product ID is same, correct? So product ID, right, watch, because it's all for watches. So product ID, as well as it's stating the discount, which is like 0 discount, and unit is 4, correct? Now let's see, let's check that what is the total revenue. Okay, so if I want to see total revenue, simply I will do sum of transaction my net revenue, correct, and enter. So you will see it's like a huge number. Okay, oh sorry, I messed it up. Okay, so it's starting close to, I guess, 1.2 billion, I think so. Yes, so this is something which we can say that this one is a formula which is based on a particular table, and this one is the columnar formula which is based on each particular row. It's always depends that what kind of situation you are. So if you want to extract the net revenue on basis of particular date, then definitely you have to do this. However, if you want to know exactly the total revenue for that particular period, you just total revenue, you can just use it with a single particular field or single calculation based on the table. The disadvantage of using a columnar formula is that it tries to create that formula for all the rows which are present in that table, so which is like close to zero point 0.5 million, due to which the performance or the heaviness of the file increases. Okay, so it depends that what kind of situation you are and what decision you take for the business, according to which you have to create or use the formula. So these are like basic formula or basic concept to show you what kind of formulas are present in Pivot. DAX language is entirely a vast, I could say, concept or theory which takes huge lot of time to understand the formula and understand, because even if in Excel you could have seen there are several formulas which are present, and we don't use all the formula day in and day out. There are few specific formulas like lookups or sum or count, if logic or and, like examples, right? So those formula we use in day in and day out, so that formulas we are comfortable with. But in DAX and similar to Excel, there are several formulas. Now it depends that whether you want to understand all or you just want to take a hand pick of only those formula which you would be using in day out and day. So I would say that you should practice on those formula. If you need further description, definitely I would try to prepare some videos for you. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope that this one is quite useful for you and helpful for you. Thank you.